Hello friends, it's Julie at the Aussie Budget Queen, and I am so excited to be doing this end of month video. I have all these finished challenges in here. Here we go, let's get them out. There's some minis, some tinies, and also some from my travel binder. So let's just wade through these and see what we've got. So this is for USA. Some are unallocated, so we've got USA 2025. This was from Lisa Grateful Me, and it is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. I really should have written on the outside how much each of them were. So I'll put 105 there. This is another one from, this one's from the Almost Organized Al. It was also out of the travel binder. It had 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. We'll pop those in. This is my first time I've done such a big one. So it's just going to be a bit of a wing it to see what works best. Okay, this is an unallocated from a tiny. And it got 10.25. I can't wait to see how much we've got here. All right, this one from Party Planner Papery was going to general travel. Let's put that down there. And it had 20, 30, 40, 55. Oh, this money's going to be all every which way, I can just tell. I think I said 55, right? I think it was 55. This one from Buttercup Budgets, it was a tiny, so it's unallocated, was $20. And we've got another tiny, one of the Naughty Februaries that didn't finish, and it was 15. So it is blowing an absolute gale outside. There is a cyclone sitting off the coast of Queensland, and we're just waiting to see where it goes. That was another unallocated, so another 15. Yeah, so we're all sort of waiting with bated breath to see where this thing goes, because it's predicted to come, it was initially predicted to come somewhere between Mackay and Hervey Bay, which we're in that area. And we're going to Rockhampton this weekend and playing netball. Miss One's umpiring and Miss Two's playing, and we're thinking we're going to get a bit wet and a bit windy. So we'll see what that brings. This is to Comps and Carnivals. And it was by Buttercup Budgets, her collab. So it had 10, 20, 30, $40 into that one. I know where to come for fives, I tell you. And this was from CBA Mum Saves, going towards aircon. Awesome. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 towards the air conditioning. I just can't wait to give a bit of a boost to all my envelopes. This is just such a great way to save. All right, another one by CBA Mum Saves, a tiny, so it's not allocated, and another 15. It's amazing how those little tinies add up over a month. You wouldn't think it. Another tiny, and it had 10. And we'll let you know how much they all end up with at the end. This one here from Becca Budgets was going towards Mumcation. 20, 30, 45. I've already written that one down. I got a bit excited about that. Look at all those fives. Another tiny by Jessie Budgets, and it had 20. I cannot believe all these tinies that I finished this month. Another tiny by Buttercup Budgets. And it had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. See, days plus 30. Another tiny by Simply Living, no, Plan to Save Designs, got 20. And another tiny by Jessie Budgets, and it was one of the naughties that didn't finish. It got 15. And this one by, I think this is Autumn 1492 with her collab with Dawn, Sunrise Budgeting and Buttercup, and it's going to Easter. $20, $30, $45 going to Easter. Okay. Let me add these up. So 185 into there. And let's add up, where's my calculator? We'll add up the unallocateds and just see how much that in fact finished up with. $185. Can you believe that? Well, same as that, but $185 of unallocated money is going in there. So let's just put this to the side and we will get on to, so all together, let's count it all together. So we've got 45 and 35, 185, 55, 40, 60, and 185. I don't know whether you can see that, there's a bit of a crappy calculator, but $615 in total. $615 in 1 month we saved. And I haven't been putting like huge amounts away. I do $30 a week on my tinies and $70 a week on my minis. And I think it's about $200 a month roughly I do on my travel savings. So let's get our binders out and put them away. Let's hope it's all there. So Mumcation, so Mum is getting 45. Here I am. I'm going to catch up to Dad soon with this 20, 30, actually 45. Just to use up some of those fives. So I now have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 190. Oh, so close to catching Dad. He doesn't use his as much as me. Anything else in here? We'll come back to it because there'll probably be some unallocated money that will go in there. Let's do these ones. In here, we're getting $60 for air conditioning, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So it's now got 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 10, 20, 930. It's got $930 on it, in it. And then they're everywhere. Anyone who has a problem with that, don't worry about it. So $930 for that. Everyday travel is, I'm going to give it 20, and you know the other 30. So it's got 55 in total. I'm going to give this 20. Let's color one in. That'll do. So I'll have enough. This came up and just so squeaky. So I've got 20, so this should now have 200. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 in local travel. Just right that I did that. And what else? Easter is getting 45. 10, 20, 30, 45. All right, so Easter now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, $115 in Easter. Now, some of you are probably thinking, why have you got so much money for Easter? We do general gifts for Easter, so they're not just all chocolate. So previous years, the girls have gotten Peter Alexander pajamas. This year, I think we're getting Birkenstocks for them as part of their Easter gift. I just don't want to just buy them for them just for the sake of buying. It's just something that they can wait a bit to do, to get. Let's put, since we've got this open and we've got all that unallocated money, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to put 20 into Christmas. So that will be 4 Santa hats. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're really tracking along on that. So it now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 115, 115 in Christmas. That was coincidental with Easter. So the same's today. And what I'm just going to give Shaq, it can have 5 just because I've got this binder open. 20, 30, 40, 50. And Shaq. Kids car. I'll just give it 5 for now. Take it up to 20. Just chucking things in just because I've got some extra. Driving lessons. It can have 5. Take that up to 20. And formal, I'm just going to slip 5 in there. It should have about 15, but that's okay. I can't be bothered taking that paper clip off. All right, that's probably that for that binder. Now, let's give 5 to Family Fun, which makes that 15. Medical, I'm going to give 20. 5, 10, 15, 20 to medical. I love this unallocated money that I can just give willy-nilly to wherever I like. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Let's just make it 100, around 100. There we go. So that's got 100. I'm not keeping track of anything here. 5 to self-care. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 in there now. I'm going to come back to these because, oh, that must be in the other one. Let's do the ones that we know need stuff, and then I've got, know what I've got left. So we're looking for comps and carnivals. Must be in this one. There it is. It needs $40. 10, 20, 30, 40. So it now has 40, yep, that's right. Oops, goodness gracious me, I've got money everywhere. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and even 100. Fantastic. So we can, let's tick that one off that we've done. Sorry, we've done aircon, done mumcation, we've done Easter. All right, so we now need to do 185, 15's 200, 210 into USA 2025, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. So that should be 210 to go into there. Let's just double check that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. So we got 210 to go into. Now I'm just going to pop it in the front of here with my other, I think you can see that, my other money that I've already saved, and I'm just going to allocate that in a separate video just because I can. That's done. All right, so everything else we've got is for unallocated. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 115. So I've got 115 left still to allocate. All right. Let's give birthdays 15. 10, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210 now in birthday. And house, give it 5 just because. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 in house. Okay, PO box, how much has this got? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 130, 140, 150. So that's fully funded. Fully funded that one. Okay, beauty, I'm going to give 10 to beauty. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80 now in beauty. Comes and carnivals have been done. Oh, Miss Frankie. She's got a mini, but it's just stagnating, her poor mini. Let's give her 5. 20, 30, 40, 55. Once her mini finally finishes, it will top it up. Gifts. Let's give that 5. 10, 20, 30, $40 now in gifts. Actually, I might give it another 10, make it 50. Miss One's got a birthday party coming up. We know they get expensive as they get older. Mum and Dad and the girls don't need anything. They're spoiled enough. Oh, you know what I will do? I'm going to give 10 to... Oops. What have we got? Where's the pen for that? I don't even know where the pen is for this one. Is that it? There it is. I'm going to give 10 to room makeover. Maybe give it 20. Let's give 20 to room makeover because we really need to do that and get that done. So we'll give 20 to that. It's a good cause. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we've got about $450 now towards that. And we should have about $15 left over. So let's go back to sunflower binder. So I did miss out a few of these. They all got stuffed. There's things in the back here that I'd like to... I'm going to give 5 to school expenses because both the girls will need new school uniforms this year. Charlotte moves to the senior uniform and Miss 2 goes to high school. So that's 10, 20, 35 ready like for next January. Paid time off, I'll give another 5 to. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And the last 5... I'm going to give to furniture because I want new furniture. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So 85 now in furniture. Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun to do. Now, some did miss out, but that's okay. I have priorities, ones that I'm working on and working towards. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was $615 that I saved in February that has been stuffed into my savings and sinking funds. Let's see if we can beat it in March. All right, see you next time, guys. Thank you for those who continue to do my watch hours. Not quite halfway yet, but I'm getting there. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, please be kind to one another, but most importantly, please be kind to yourself. Bye.